Hello, my loves. Yes, let's go ahead and get into this very simple no makeup look. We're going in first with the Black Girl sunscreen. If you haven't heard about it, please go ahead and try this. This is some of the best that you could buy on the market. Just to put as a primer for your makeup, and also it'll protect you from the sun. It's SPF 30. Get it from Target. Everything will be linked down below. Here you see me going in with my brows. I use a e.l.f. brow gel to start, and then now you see me like filling them in, underlining the brow and perfecting the tails with the it's actually, y'all, a lip pencil. I ran out of my brow pencil and I had to improvise. Like, this is the best I can do, so I'm working with the scraps that I have here in front of me today. Okay. Brows is something I choose to do first because this is a no makeup look, and I'm just keeping it very clean, flat, and very fresh looking. In order to keep this makeup look very defined, I'm going to use mostly maybe one brush. Definitely use my fingers to blend, and you'll see all of that pretty soon. So when you're doing a no makeup look, you also have to remember that filling in your imperfections with concealer will be very beneficial, but you also want to keep everything the color and the tone that you already are. Okay, so now I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Now this is where I kind of like to have my brows a little bit more defined, and highlight the under parts of my eyebrow, that bone right there that you see, and getting that arch super nice and clean. You don't have to do this. You can also use a concealer that's closer to your skin tone. But since I'm already keeping the makeup on my face pretty flat in one shade, I'm going to highlight certain areas like the underbrow or the under the brow area. Now you see me buffing this out with a very dense, fluffy brush. I just love to use this brush just to go ahead and clear out any harsh lines that you might see from putting down that concealer. You're going to also see me use a Glossier concealer on my eyelids, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm patting it down with my fingers. And remember, y'all, your fingers are your best tools in makeup. Especially when you're doing a no makeup look, you use your fingers to smooth out everything, and you won't have any of those harsh lines or anything like that. Here I am using my Glossier Skin Tint Foundation. Some of the best that you can buy, especially if you just want to look like you woke up like this. I mean, people look at me all the time and be like, are you wearing makeup, girl? First of all, yes. And yes, okay? I'm a makeup girl. This is what I do. Beauty is my thing. But this is how you make sure that the skin foundation, the skin tint is like melted into the skin along with that tart that we just laid down. Everything looks very flawless. There won't be no streaks or harsh lines. And it'll also go great with if you have like textured skin. You won't be able to really tell because you'll be using your fingers to blend everything out, y'all. Now let's get into these brows again. Of course, the brow gel is going to lay them bitches down to the ground, honey. So they'll look nice and full in person. And they look pretty good on camera, too, might I add. All right, let's go ahead and get into a pressed powder. Now, L'Oreal, for me, I always use L'Oreal products, and you'll see here that I use L'Oreal a lot. I'm using L'Oreal to set that skin tint, and I'm really not using that much. I'm really just doing it to kind of buff out the areas that it might be a little too shiny and make sure that right there around my mouth doesn't crease, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and get into... girl, what am I pulling out? Oh, look at this blush. Now, this blush I had for years. It's by MAC. Sometimes I have to, like, really scrape into the actual palette to get some pigment to come up. And you'll probably see me do that now. But I'm just going back and forth and getting that all the way in so I don't look too flat. It gives you a very fresh look. When you're looking at somebody head straight on, you know, blush in the summertime is like that thing to do right now. While the trend is trending, I say everybody hop on. You're never too old, too young to do it. Go ahead and get that blush popping. Now you see me highlighting my under eyes, and I'm putting a little bit on the tips of my nose too, just so I can have that nice summery glow. And that's what we're going for in this look. Like, I want to look young, fresh, and free because, first of all, mama is very young, okay? Now, if you haven't heard about Airspun powder, get you some. It's an old school brand, oldie but a goodie. I keep it in my kit for myself, but I don't necessarily use this on my clients because it is a little problematic. I have heard that it has talc in it and things of that nature, and talk is a conversation for another day. Now, this is the highlight of the show, y'all. Y'all want your eyelashes to look like you have on strips or falsies or individuals? You better get you some of this Essence. I'm using the Essence mascara. I got it from Ulta. It's like a blue, it's like a pink and black label. And then I'm also backing it up with the Lancome Monjour. Is it Big Monjour? Everything will be linked down below. Now, when I'm finished piling these heavy strokes of mascara on each eye, I take my time too. Okay, now the video is sped up, but if I spend time on anything, it's definitely mascara. I can make my lashes look like I have on falsies. Okay, and my lashes aren't that long, but they are long, but they're not that long. But if you were to see me after I put these on, you would swear up and down that she has on false lashes. Okay, I also will link down below something that I found on Amazon, and I can honestly say TikTok made me buy that helped grow my lashes as long as they are right now. I was a girl that was sucked into the early 2K wearing strips every day, and I did it for 10 years straight and lost a lot of my lashes. So the serum actually helped my lashes grow. Okay, now let's move on into the more important things in life. No look is really complete without contouring the eyes, okay? When you contour the eyes, you want to use the same contour you would use on your cheekbones. You want to put that on your brow bone too. And it's just going to make your eyes look a little bit more prominent, make them stand out. It actually gives you a more youthful appearance, okay? I could tell you how old I am, but I'd rather y'all guess. Now, I'm getting into these lips, honey. Yes, I love me a red lip, especially when I'm not doing too much with my makeup. If I'm keeping my makeup pretty flat, I always add a red lip because it just gives me a very artistic vibe, and I'm an artistic girl. I'm using Red Brick lip liner and backing that up with the Ruby Woo lipstick. And this color combo is just, honestly, I don't see myself ever not wearing this red. I could be 99 years old and you'll still see me rocking this red, okay? Now let's drop the top, baby. I could talk to you all day about my hair. I'll even drop a couple of videos of you seeing me do my hair. But one thing about me in my hair, baby, it's just the star of the show every time. I have been natural the majority of my life. I also did a flexi rod set, and this is the second day of that flexi rod set. So I'm upset about how it came out, but my hair, it is what it is. When I was walking around casually over the weekend with my hair like this, I gotten so many compliments and so many stares. I was like, I guess it do look good, but I mean, it could have been better. However, I'm using the Tracee Ellis Ross Pattern Beauty hair pick. You can use whatever hair pick you want. I just was feeling fancy that day inside of Ulta. I seen the pick. I love Tracee Ellis Ross. She's my style icon. So I just decided to go ahead and put that on to get my hair nice and big. And plus, this particular hair pick, y'all, does not cause my hair to be tangled, because like the metal ones for some reason make my hair very tangled up. This one, I can almost comb right through my curls with this pick. It's the best, I swear. She did her thing with her hair tools and her hair products, and I will be doing a get ready with me with the hair wash day routine using her products very soon. But for now, just admire this, okay? Look how nice it is. Now, I will say, I've made me a hair oil. I was watching Curly Proverbs here on YouTube, and I made a hair oil that just will not wait. It made my hair very thick. My hair is very soft. You won't be able to tell that on camera, but it has so much body and bounce. And I have a lot, I want to say it's because of the Humectic Care conditioner that I use this time, but also this oil. When I say this oil has made my hair grow in tremendous ways. My hair was thinning, especially like you could see through my curls at one point in time, maybe about 2 or 3 years ago. And like now, my hair is just so full of life, and it's so thick and so pretty. I'm very impressed with myself on how things turned out. But this was a great get ready with me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.